Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. It is Friday, April 5th, 2017. Oh, this week felt like a month. It is Friday. It's the gateway to the weekend. And of course, the week felt like a month. The weekend's going to feel like an hour. But that's life, right? So make your hour of weekend count. Let's talk about this carry. Yeah, it's a fancy carry. And you want to know why? I needed it to be fancy. Had meetings today, but also, I'm sorry, call me materialistic, call me whatever. Sometimes I just need things to pull me through the day. All right? And these are the things I'm using to pull me through the day. If you want to use something else, please use something else. If it's a spinner or a fidget thing or whatever, God bless you. For me, this is what makes me go through the day. I'm seriously when I say I'm happy for you. Whatever it takes. All right? Whatever it takes. So I have my Rolex date just for Friday. Yeah. It's gonna get me through this. I'm telling you, every time. Hold on. Whenever you see one of these in my carry, Cuban Bahique, just a wonderful smoke. Expensive smoke. You know I'm going through my box and it's just worth it. Some people save cigars like Bahique for big celebrations. I do the same. But sometimes the celebration is after I make it through a Friday. It's a tough Friday at work. This is my celebration. And you know what? I don't look back on it. That's why I bought them. Shown Design pen, the bronze version. Yeah, I went real fancy. The meeting's kind of fancy. The coin for today is another Chinese panda coin. This one from what is this one? From 1999. One of the panda coins. Looks like it had marks on it, but nah, it's just a acrylic case that had all the marks. So you guys think I'm going to say Macallan or something, don't you? Because I said it's all fancy. Well, it is Macallan. It's Macallan 12. I need it. I'm celebrating after work, okay? Come join me. This is the Mont Blanc, one of my Mont Blanc thin wallets. Let's take I'm so happy about this carry. This is one of those carries that, yes, I'm an office guy. I don't cut big things. But I cut. And I love having things in my pocket that cuts. That's just me. Oh, this is my Smithson Pad. So, yes. Now, why everyone has fancy meetings on a Friday, I don't know. Okay? I didn't set up the meetings. In fact, I try to dodge these meetings as much as possible. But it happens. And I go to them because that's how I get paid on a payday like today. And that's how I buy more knives and get to talk to you wonderful people. The small knife is a discontinued knife. Whenever you see Nishijin, whether it's blue or black Nishijin, you know it's a limited edition, a sprint run or something. This was a sprint run of the Spyderco Spin with Nishijin. I like the Spin as a keychain knife. Remember, my keychain's just a silver loop with 3 keys on it. I love what I call the pizza shape blade. I do that just to rile up people because then they tell me what shape it really is. The pizza slice shape. VG10 steel. It's about 1.9 inches. Just a real nice, handy, small knife. And then with that Nishijin, it's just fancy. Of course, Nishijin is glass fibers, thinner than the human hair, weaved together into the pattern. The pattern is the Japanese Nishijin pattern. It's a very special pattern used on specific kimonos. Some people say even Spyderco doesn't really know the process of making the Nishijin. That's how much the Japanese care about that art. So I really love that. I also have an etched version of this, just a nice stainless steel version. And then on the back, it is stainless steel with the frame lock. I love how Spyderco, they do that so well. And even fat, almost arthritic fingers like mine can open up a small knife like this, which is great. Excuse me. And they have a small clip, which is great. It's really nice, you know, if you want to put your bills, slip them into that clip. It's really a nice thing to hold your money, your dollar bills. That is the keychain knife. And yeah, I've been going to my carbon fiber Sebenzas a lot lately. I just like them. KnifeArt.com, exclusive carbon fiber, Chris Reeve, small Sebenza, and that's with the Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus blade. It's very light, which I really like about it. 2.9 inch Damascus blade, and of course carbon fiber replaces that whole front show side scale, and then you have the titanium with the titanium lock on the back side. Really like it. Yeah, I have bought as many of these as I can in different variations. I just love this knife, I really do. And it's so light but classy as well. Just a wonderful gentleman's folder. Again, the Chris Reeve KnifeArt.com exclusive carbon fiber, full carbon fiber on that front scale, and then of course tie on the work side. And this one, I wanted to have that Damascus blade to just really set it off. I have another one of these small Damascus blades. Actually, I have two. One of them is in single, and the other is just a plain S35 VN steel plain blade. I just love the size, the weight. I love that entire series. Has a special bead on it that comes with this. I love the blue highlights. Just a real nice knife. I almost went all, well, why don't we do it out of order? It's Friday. This is what I was going to have as my big knife. Yeah, I was going to go all KnifeArt.com on you guys. This is the KnifeArt.com exclusive. No, it's not a large Nkosi. See? Tell me why I said see. Right. The Nkosi clip would be bent off of the lock bar. No, this is a 25. This is one of the first of the carbon fiber. When I found out about KnifeArt.com and their carbon fiber Sebenzas, I went there, and this was the first 100 of the Chris Reeve 25s had numbers, so I was number 71, and just happy to have it. I was going to go this way with it. Of course, the 25 3.6 inches of S35 VN steel, and the KnifeArt.com version, of course, is numbered, but it's exactly what I told you about this one, just bigger. That's what I was going to do, but I didn't. Instead, I went to another exclusive. This time, it's the Knife Center Spyderco exclusive. Their Spyderco Manix with CruWear. Oh, and a wonderful carbon fiber. Man, I'm loving this knife. I really am loving this knife. It's so smooth. You see, and I have a weak left hand. You see how just nice and smooth I pick it up. Great detent. Everything about this knife is great. I did get a comment on the video. You know, when I get these new knives and I do my first impression video, and if you're the person that left the comment, it was a great comment. It said, what about the, you know, how about the traction? Well, it's carbon fiber. There's not a lot of traction. You know, and so it looks pretty. It doesn't give you a lot of traction. Now, of course, with the Manix 2, they have a lot of things that kind of, I think, compensates for the scales just being purty and not giving you traction. You know, there are Manixes with G10. In fact, last year they released the S110V steel Manix. I have the light version with the dark blue and the FRN scales. But of course, they have G10 scales, the dark blurple scales. They have the regular light one with FRN scales. So, you know, this is not for that. This is kind of a collection knife, given that it was an exclusive, so it's limited. But also, it can work. Of course, the Manix, this is just beautiful. CruWear, strong, retains an edge very well. I love this knife. I just do. That's just me. So let's talk about the CruWear. Of course, the Manix has that Spyderco leaf shape blade. 3.4-inch blade, about a 2.9 edge on it. CruWear, you guys know I'm not a steel expert, and I know a lot of you guys are, but let me tell you what I've read about it. It's a lot more resistant than D2, they say. They say a lot of things about it, but it's a great steel. And in the Spyderco forums, people swear by and love it. You'll see a lot of CruWear from Spyderco. They're releasing a number of them in 2017. A lot of production knives with CruWear. Before, you used to have to catch it on sprint runs. You know, I have another Manix 2 that has gray G10. It was a sprint run that has CruWear. That was released several years ago. This is just a wonderful knife, you guys. And of course, it has the ball bearing lock. And this thing is so smooth. I mean, remember, this is a newer knife, right? I just got it a couple of months ago. And look at it just fall. Man, it's one of my favorite knives. It really is. I keep saying that, don't I? But on a Friday like this, yeah, I wanted to do some of my favorites. It beat out that for my pocket, so it's really worth it. I love the jimping all the way down. It doesn't kill your fingers, but it's real jimping. Of course, yeah, 50/50 choil. You guys know I love that. It's a wonderful knife. KnifeArt.com exclusive. I don't know if they still have them, but if you have a chance, I'm sure they do, grab one because I really like it. And if you like the form factor of the Manix, you're gonna love that knife. There you have it. Yeah, I went carbon fiber again on you. I just been in that day. I need that push. You know how men are. You like that? I just need that push of the stuff in my pocket, and I need to know what's waiting for me when I spend some alone time this Friday. Before I hop out into the crowds after my alone time. But I really love this. Yeah, a lot of money on the table, but man, it's a lot of joy in my pockets. I hope you guys enjoy this. I really do. Hey, it is, did I say Friday, April 5th, 2017. I'm out of town for a week starting April 13th. So I'm going to, for the first time after a year or so, take a pause while I'm out of town on the other coast for a meeting. and not post. I will post on my Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken, so keep in touch with me there. But I'm not gonna post videos and then I'll come back refresh and we'll pick up with both the knives of the day and the pocket dump deconstructions. And who knows, maybe they'll release knives that I'll have sent to my house. I like that when you come home from a work trip and there's blades in the mail. I hope. I'm waiting for some of the Spydercos that I've been hoping for to be released. So that's what's happening. Hey, check out the knife of the day. It's posted. Show it some love. And as always, I really love talking to you guys. It always picks up the day for me. Don't forget to like. That's thumbing up. Hit that thumb up button. Share, subscribe. I'm not giving up that 2,000 subscriber goal. And of course, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the videos. You guys have a perfect day. Take good care of yourselves. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.